Christina C. 0301 2026. Ethnic Studies, First Draft Poem. Who am I? 1900s and relates to Native studies, histories in the U.S. towards co-liberation movements. Since once migrated into making a home here, what many call the States, while embedding 50 states is taught nearby grade school, teachers, basic plans to Native, ethnic at America School, born into Mexico work, or both, in migration to California fields, or any checks that are of honest payroll. Brought up carrying out authentic Mexicano speaking first proper language, Espanol, not an ounce of Ingles, nor a second language, which causes language barriers spoken across generations without mixing nationalities or cross gender. Reads words, then speaks Latin, French, honors in Spanish too. Reading in a private library or classroom settings, privacy policies, homeschooled at first day of school entirely. Migration. Migration is a part of living in areas within the states, here in America, while living with parents, brothers, or sisters. The time is just work to serve religiously their native land, is freedom for a dream to be established in the States or back at home, Mexico, by loved ones, a perceptional status with beliefs or expression to a real movement in a church, unconnected to an outside world, not taken lightly, to be a stand at reassured future to near future without conflicting actions, misconception, and wrongly directed numerously, living rightfully for a working class in America without fear to protect strong hearts of their nation's sacred continent. 17 million Americans defeating a statistically stat or all odds protected spirit, a burial ground alongside frontline warriors. Mexicanos, nurturing many memory banks, taught a growth of cultural traditional food out of freedom, a dream to hear out people's ignorant actions, not native and playing house at schools, playgrounds, searching for a fit into an ancient language without any termination policy, following up with relocations often said to fed lies at a public status, career field, oriented, pretending to be a real man, starting up males' empowerment of choice, never settling for less, without an urge to stand up for good manners, ceremony, bases to survive, before becoming unexisted loss of time due to a broad approach and flip positions, a never-ending U.S. inhibition invested improperly, mutate in the land of people, while more than less full-blooded natives healing a land not let on to be that of pure quality. In native generations, the traditional body, spirit, or soul to stand by each other, a school of stories untold or seen to be overlooked upon living with unfamiliar reasons, rather than to reach a potential performance, not to rise together without limits, not making a difference beside useless boundaries. Progressing in hard work, that's become a propaganda in itself, if it's not a scandal in the public's eye. Not anymore.